You on that ratchet shit. That ain't scared and will smack a bitch quick. She ain't with no acting never. On no capping shit. Ain't with the snap shit and will bust it like a clip. Bust it.
Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Today's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna be showing you guys the process of me doing one of my clients. Yeah. And please no complaining about the music in the comments. I work on finding some other background music to use, but y'all always get on me about my music, so you're just gonna have to listen to it for now. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing here is gluing her nail tips on. She wants hers really long, so normally the nail tips I use on short nails, long nails, any nails are these super long tips I'm using right now. Got them from Amazon and I really love them, shaping them, all of that. It's just really easy. But yeah, so y'all can see I am gluing her nails down. And if you look at her nails, they are on the weaker side a little bit. We did just get done soaking off her nails that she had on before. That was a very long process. That's why you can see all of the dust and everything everywhere on this video. And I do always ask my clients, like, if we just get done soaking off their nails, if they have any, like, cuts, or not even cuts, but like cracks in their nails, or they look a little weak. I do ask them, do they want to continue to go through with it? If they say yes and it's not super bad, so it's like bleeding or anything like that, then I'll just go ahead and continue. Please excuse my dog barking in the back. I don't know what's going on right now. He's just barking. Like, as soon as I try to record, he wants to bark. As you can see here, I keep putting her nails together because that one pointer finger just kept bugging me, like it was looking a little crooked. You're gonna see me go back and like take it off and redo it, but it just kept bothering me. So I'm gonna keep on like putting her nails together to make sure it's straight. I don't know why I tried to take that off with my nail, knowing it was not going to come off that way. But yeah, I had to get that off to redo it. I don't want her to complain. I don't want no complaints about a crooked nail, and it was just bothering me just looking at it. So, had to go ahead and fix that. And I'm so happy that some of y'all wanted to see this, because I'm watching this, and it's actually helping me, like, for future clients, for real. And I'm glad she let me record, because first I was like, oh, I was a little nervous because I don't really record too much in front of other people, but she was cool. She's a real cool client. And my clients always ask me, like, when I put these long nails on their finger, they always be like, do people really get these? I actually never had no one get their length that long. Here I am cutting hers down a little bit. She want an XL, not like super long, but just long. But yeah, they always ask me if people really get their nails that length. And like I always tell them, I've never had nobody do that. But I have seen people get their nails that long. Like, I could not. I really could not. And I know y'all see me struggling with these little nail clippers. It's time for me to get some new ones because they've been really trying me lately, like, for real. I might as well just go ahead and get some new ones and stop playing. That's my problem. I always forget to get new stuff when I'm at the nail place. I don't know why this part is always so hard for me to measure. Like, I don't know, I think the nails be so long and then it connects with my long nails. I don't know what it is. And she, Kalani, you're really distracting me right now. But she did want her nail stiletto shapes similar to, I'm sorry, my son is really stressing me out. What are you doing? She wanted her pinkies the same as mine, which were stiletto shaped. So that was me cutting them. And this is me about to shape her nails. And I am just filing over the top of the fake nail just to make it white. I feel like it's easier to shape it when I do that. And I did have to move my camera because I realized that my fingers were blocking everything. So a lot of people do have questions about the way I shape my nails. I realize using the drill is much easier for me. I just feel like with the file, I don't do as good as I do with the drill. I feel like with the drill, my shape comes out a lot sharper and neater. So that is why I started using the drill. It does take a little bit longer, or maybe it's just me, I'm trying to be perfect, but I do need to work on my timing. Do y'all see how good the shape is already starting to turn out? While we're watching, can we just admire my nails as well? Like, I really love this set. I had to take it off recently, but I really love this set. And y'all, do not shame me for the way that I'm holding my drill in my hand. I don't know why I hold it like that, but that's the only way it feels secure. And I was gonna do a different angle so you guys could really see everything, but I couldn't find my other tripod that is going to get like right under the ring light, but this is good enough for now. And if y'all have any suggestions on how I can find some different background music, please let me know, because I will. Because I'm sick of hearing it myself. So after I get done perfectly shaping this thumb here, I'm gonna go back with my file and try to get the shape a little more sharp. I think it's easier for me to use the drill and then go back with the file. So that is what I'm about to do next. And after that, that's when I will start with the primer and then the acrylic process. And that is my son back there that you can hear screaming in the background. And if you are a beginner nail tech, I can tell you, like, watching YouTube videos, if you are not like going, even if you are going to school for it, watching these different videos will help you a lot. And I would say you can take tips from people, but you don't have to do things exactly how they do it, because everybody's going to work different. And some things that might work better for you might not work for everybody else. So everybody's going to have like their own different techniques and hacks that they do when it comes to anything, really. And like I was saying, I am a beginner myself, so I am still in the learning process. And here I'm about to just check the shape to make sure everything's good and if I need to fix anything. I say for me, shaping is probably the longest process, just because I try to make sure like it's perfect. I don't want anything off. So shaping is probably takes me the longest, definitely. And luckily my clients don't mind me taking my time when it comes to shaping, because of course they want their shape to look perfect. And now I'm just about to go over the nail bed and file it down so that it'll blend in with the natural nail. This is my favorite part, honestly. And I'm not sure why, but I always feel it to make sure that it's flat. I don't know, it just makes me feel, I don't know. I just do that. And now I'm just measuring the nails, making sure they look the same, look identical, you know. This is the Kiss primer. I normally don't use this, but I just recently ran out of my no lift primer, so this is what I had to go to. And for starters, I do start off doing the clear acrylic, just so if she did want to get like a fill or something, she would still have that clear layer under her colored acrylic. Excuse my son again, he just want to talk, so I'm gonna let him talk while I'm recording. And during this video, you might see me using my nail to clean. Like, I don't think I did it too much during this set, but normally I do use like my thumbs to clean the side of the nail sometimes, and that is how I ruin my nails all the time. So I did try to stop doing that, so I might be cleaning it with the brush more. But yeah, that is something, there I go right there. There is something that I usually do that I'm trying to get out of the habit of. And also during this video, I wasn't working with the normal brush that I use. As you can see, there's two brushes sitting in the acrylic right now. I was trying to clean them out. Is it funny? But yes, I was trying to let those, thank you. I was trying to let those brushes sit there and clean for a little bit. I don't know why he thinks me going over this voiceover is funny. I really don't. It's hot? Yes, it's hot. Lately, a lot of people have been asking for me to do marble on their nails. So this was one set that I did decide, or she did decide she wanted to get marble. So that is what I'm about to do now. I think it turned out really good, and she liked it. I liked it. A lot of people did like this set. And when it comes to marble, no nail is going to look the exact same, but I think it just gives it a better look, like when you don't try to do the exact same thing that you did on the other hand. And I really did like the colors that she picked out. They were so different. Like nobody has really got those different colors like that before. Not even myself, and I try to do something different every time. Honestly, I could have kept the nail exactly like this, but I did just try to go over it a little bit more to where I feel like I needed to add a little bit more color in. And here I am putting the clear coat on top of it, just so when I do file it down and drill after I do the acrylic, none of the color acrylic will come off. And it helps form the apex. And normally I try to stick to doing the one design at a time. So say I did the marble on that first finger, and she wanted marble on her thumb as well. Try to go ahead and get that over with on one hand. But sometimes I do mix it up and I just go finger by finger. But I really found out it's easier to just get it over with, and it's easier to do it that way. I don't know what it was about my brush, but like it was soaking up so much water. Like something about that brush. I don't know if the lady I had bought it from didn't shape it correctly or what, but that brush was leaking like water. But now she wanted ombre on two of her fingers, so that is what I'm doing now. And I don't know, again, like I don't know if it was my brush or what this day, but for some reason it took me so long to do this ombre finger. Like it just took so much time for no reason. Normally ombre is so easy for me, but this day it was. I don't know if it was the colors I was using. Another thing with my work, I realized I need to get better at using less beads, because I use so many beads, but sometimes when I try to use like one or two, I feel like I use too much and it just doesn't come out right for me. So that is something I am working on, hopefully getting better with. Also, guys, don't forget to check the description so that you're able to follow my social medias. If you are looking for a direct link to my nail account, that would be in the bio of my main account. So y'all go ahead and follow those accounts. I absolutely love working on a stiletto nail. I don't know what it is, but it's so satisfying to me. And can we just admire the application? Bomb. Now, this part aggravates me every time because I just be ready to get done. But this is pretty much the end of the process unless they want any extras. I think I did put rhinestones on her nails. And that was pretty much it. After I painted them and let them dry, she was done. But yeah, this part here is the ending process, the drilling and filing down to make sure the shape is good and the cuticles are clean. But this part aggravates me the most every time. Yeah, so after this, I'm gonna file them and then I'm gonna drill them down some more to make sure they're flat, no lumps in the nail. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do her rhinestones and paint it. Then that'll be the end. So I'm just gonna let y'all watch the rest of the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you want more videos like this, please let me know. And I'll see y'all next time.